guys, so for this tutorial I'm going to be using my size 3mm hook and my yarn. So this is from a brand called Alize Diva Silky Effect. So it's a silky yarn. To get started, I'm going to be doubling the yarn though, because I don't like how thin it is, so I'm going to be doubling the yarn, but you can use any yarn of your choice. So to get started, your foundation chain is going to be the length you want for your durag. So I'm just going to start by making a chain of 150. I did a total of 150 chains, which is 35 inches when stretched. So you can make it shorter or longer, it all depends on the length you want for the durag. For the first row, you're going to chain 1 and go into the first stitch with 1 double crochet, go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. So yarn over, go into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So you're just putting 1 double crochet in each stitch till you get to the end of the row. I've come to the end of the first row. For the second row, you're going to start by chaining 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This serves as a double crochet plus a chain 1. Now turn over, yarn over, skip 1 stitch and go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch and go into the next with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. You're going to continue with this till you get to the end of the row. So I've come to the end of the second row. For the third row, I'm going to start by chaining 4. Turn over, skip the chain 1 space and go into the double crochet stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip the chain 1 space, go into the double crochet stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip the chain 1 space, go into the next double crochet stitch with 1 double crochet. So you're going to continue with this till you get to the end of the row, and you're going to be repeating this till you have the length you want for this panel, because you're going to be working with 2 panels. So I'll let you know how many rows of the mesh stitch I did when I'm done with this panel, but for now just continue with the mesh stitch, and each time you get to the end of the row, chain 4 and continue with the mesh stitch panel. And I'm going to show you how to do the strap for the second panel. So like I said, both panels are going to be identical. So what I did was I did a total of 13 rows of the mesh stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I have a total of 13 rows, and then I did the strap. So now what I did was I did a total of 13 rows, and then for the 14th row I did the mesh stitch till I stopped at the 36th stitch. So remember, we're counting both the chain 1 and the double crochet stitch. So if you count both the double crochet stitch 1, 2, 3 and you're counting the chain 1 space, I have a total of 36 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, this is 34. We're just going to make it 36, so 35 and 36. So I'm just going to have this. So we have 36 stitches. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a long chain. So this depends on how long you want your strap to be, but because I did a total of 120 chains for my strap, I'm going to do 120 chains for the strap. So just make a chain of 120. I have a total of 100 chains. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chain 4, skip the first stitch and go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. Now chain 1, skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 stitch, go into the next stitch with 1 double crochet. You're going to continue till you get to the end. So when I get to this end, I'll show you what to do. Now I've come to this end. I'm going to chain 1 and put 1 double crochet in this double crochet stitch. Chain 1, skip the chain 1 space and go into the next double crochet stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, continue with that till you get to the end of the row. I'm at the end of the row. I'm going to chain 4 and turn over, skip the chain 1 space and go into the next double crochet stitch with 1 double crochet. Chain 1, go into the next double crochet stitch with 1 double crochet. So now you're just going to repeat what you've been doing for the body of the durag till you get to this end. So for this I did a total of 3 rows. So 1 2 3, meaning I'm going to do this till I have 3 rows, and then I'll show you how to join the 2 panels. So now I'm done with both panels and I'm just going to stitch the 2 panels together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 ends, so you can just place the panels together on top of each other. You're going to stitch from this end down to this end, and then you're going to stitch these 2 ends. So first of all, I'm just going to thread my needle. So now I'm going to stitch from this end down till I get to this point. So I'm just going to stitch this and show you what to do next. So you're stitching the up part of the panel. So now I'm done stitching the 2 panels together. So this is what the back looks like, and this is what the durag looks like. So thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much again, once again. Okay, that sounded weird, but thank you so much for watching this tutorial.